Many great architects from around the world have designed spectacular bridges. Bridges are built to make commutes easier. The development of these bridges improve the infrastructure in an economy together with increasing employment, providing incomes and increasing overall economic growth in an economy. Here is a list of the 10 longest bridges in the world. Please don't forget to subscribe for more informative videos like these. Number 10. EastWest MRT Line. The East-West Line is a high-capacity mass rapid transit line operated by SMRT, running from Pasir Ris Station in the east to Tuas Link Station in the west, with an additional branch between Changi Airport and Tanah Merah stations. It is the second mass transit line to be built in Singapore. The 57.2 kilometer or 35.5 mile line is the longest on the MRT network, with 35 stations, 8 of which from Lavender to Tiong Bahru and Changi Airport stations are underground. The line is colored green on the rail map. Constructed and operated as part of the North-South Line in the early stages of development, the East-West Line is formed after opening of the eastern extension to Tanah Merah in 1989. Nevertheless, till today, both lines use identical signaling equipment and rolling stock. The EWL signaling systems have been upgraded along with the NSL and is the second line to have its signaling upgraded completely, converting it from semi-automatic to fully automatic operations. Number 9. Hangzhou Bay Bridge. Opening in 2008, the Hangzhou Bay Bridge has become the longest sea-crossing bridge worldwide at 22.2 miles, connecting Ningbo's Xixi to Jiexing, while also reducing travel between Shanghai and Ningbo. The cable-stayed bridge took nearly 10 years and 600 experts to design due to its nature and complexity. Constructed as a cable bridge in order to counteract China's unpredictable weather conditions and located in an area prone to earthquakes, the bridge has been built with the heavy use of heavy-duty cranes, utilizing steel for support and durability. This use of material has enabled the bridge to have increased resistance to corrosion from strong tidal pressures, unlike similar bridges which have been constructed with concrete supports, with the widening of the bottom parts of the bridge. Incorporating 6 lanes, the transport link will aim to improve employment opportunities and infrastructure development within neighboring areas. Number 8. Sheikh Jaber AlAhmad AlSabah Causeway. The Sheikh Jaber AlAhmad AlSabah Causeway is a mega bridge project with an estimated construction value of approximately $3 billion that spans the Bay of Kuwait in 2 directions and comprises 2 projects: Main Link, which connects Kuwait City to the future Silk City, and Doha Link, which connects Kuwait City with Doha and the Kuwait Entertainment City. The project forms part of the Kuwait National Development Plan 2035. The bridges are named after the late Sheikh Jaber AlSabah, who resigned during the Gulf War to commemorate his contribution to the development of Kuwait. It is one of the largest and most challenging transport infrastructure projects in Kuwait, as well as the entire Middle East region. The overall aim of the project is to reduce the travel distance between Kuwait City and Silk City from 104 kilometers to 36 kilometers, which will cut the journey time from 90 minutes at present to less than 30 minutes. Building the causeway will provide a new strategic highway route that will help plan development work located to the north of Kuwait City, as it will connect Sheikh Port with the Subiat New Town development, Silk City. Number 7. Sistempec Elevated Toll Road. Jakarta Sistempec Elevated Toll Road is a 36.4 kilometer long or 22.6 mile elevated expressway that extends from Cikunir, Bekasi to Karawang in West Java, Indonesia. It passes over some sections of the existing Jakarta Sistempec Toll Road. It is the longest flyover in Indonesia and the longest elevated double-decker expressway in Southeast Asia. The toll road was opened by President Joko Widodo on the 11th of December in 2019. The elevated toll road is designed to be for private vehicles only. It was part of a government master plan to ease traffic congestion in and around the capital, while also improving the country's infrastructure to boost economic growth. The Jakarta Sistempec 2 toll road is deemed a solution to alleviate congestion on the busy road, where delivery trucks traveling to or from manufacturing plants in Sistempec often get stuck in traffic for hours on the existing 73-kilometer toll road. The Jakarta-Sistempec elevated toll road is a solution to the frequent high traffic volumes on the existing road, especially the busiest section between Sycamore and West Karawang. Number 6. Manchac Swamp Bridge. The Manchac Swamp Bridge is a twin concrete trestle bridge in the U.S. state of Louisiana with a total length of 22.8 miles. It is one of the longest bridges in the world over water and is the longest bridge on the interstate highway system. Some claim it is the longest toll-free road bridge in the world. The bridge carries Interstate 55 and U.S. Route 51 over the Manchac Swamp in Louisiana and represents 1/3 of the highway's approximate 66 miles in Louisiana. Opening in 1979, its piles were driven 250 feet or 76 meters beneath the swamp, with the cost of the span being $7 million per mile to complete. Number 5. Lake Pontchartrain Causeway. The Lake Pontchartrain Causeway was an idea which originated in the early 19th century due to the continuous use of ferry services within Louisiana, which began to come into fruition in the 20th century. Encompassing 23.9 miles, the southbound bridges officially opened in 1956. However, the second round of construction works did not complete until 1969, with an overall cost of $76 million. Although the bridge amassed approximately 50,000 vehicles per annum upon its original opening, around 12 million commuters access the bridge per year. Constructed with over 9,000 concrete pilings, the toll bridge has reduced time travel between New Orleans and the New Orleans metropolitan area and has become a National Historic Civil Engineering landmark. Number 4. Bang Na Expressway, Thailand. The Bang Na Expressway, also known as Bang Pakong Expressway, officially Barafa-Whitty Expressway, is a 55-kilometer-long, 6-lane elevated highway in Thailand. It is a toll road and runs above National Highway Route 34, Bang Na Trot Highway, owned by the Expressway Authority of Thailand. The bridge was the achievement of Sukhevich Rangsit-pal, Deputy Prime Minister of Xuan Leakpai Cabinet, from 1992 to 1995. The Bang Na Expressway was designed by the late Louis Berger. The world's longest car bridge, the Bang Na Expressway, held the title of the world's longest bridge from 2000 until 2004. The Bang Na Expressway was conceived by the Expressway and Rapid Transit Authority of Thailand. The structure was built using a design-build contracting method. The columns and superstructure were designed by Gene M. Mueller from the US, and the alignment of the foundations were designed by Asian engineering consultants from Thailand. The owner's engineer was Louis Berger Group from the US, and the project was built by a joint venture of Bilfinger plus Berger from Germany and C.H. Karnchang from Thailand. It took 1,800,000 cubic meters of concrete to build the bridge. The bridge was completed in January 2000. The highway is elevated onto a viaduct that has an average span length of 42 meters. It is a 27-meter wide box girder bridge. There are 2 toll plazas at the elevated structure where the structure must widen to accommodate 12 lanes. Number 3. Yanjin Grand Bridge. The Tianjin Grand Bridge is a railway viaduct bridge that runs between Langfang and Qingjian, part of the Beijing-Shanghai High-Speed Railway. It is one of the longest bridges in the world with a total length of about 113,700 meters or 70.6 miles. It was completed in 2010 and opened in 2011. At the time, Guinness World Records recorded it as the second longest bridge in the world. The design of the elevated track was chosen on the one hand to avoid numerous individual structures for crossing roads and railways, and on the other to shorten the construction period. In addition, the railway line requires less land area in this design. A railway embankment requires 28.4 hectares per routed kilometer. The bridge has only 10.9 hectares, less than half the area. The bridge consists of 32-meter-long box girders weighing 860 tons each. These girders were created in 2 workplaces along the bridge, brought to the installation site on the bridge section already installed, and then placed on the piers by a special crane. Number 2. Changhua Kaohsiung Viaduct. The Changhua Kaohsiung Viaduct is the world's second longest bridge. The bridge acts as a viaduct for part of the railway line of the Taiwan High-Speed Rail Network. Over 200 million passengers have been carried over it by December 2012. The bridge goes from Bangwashan Changhua County to Zuoying in Kaohsiung. Completed in 2007, the bridge is 157,317 meters, or 97.8 miles in length. The railway is built across a vast series of viaducts, as they were designed to be earthquake resistant to allow for trains to stop safely during a seismic event, and for repairable damage following a maximum design earthquake. Bridges built over known fault lines were designed to survive fault movements without catastrophic damage. Number 1. Danyang Kunshan Grand Bridge. The Danyang Kunshan Grand Bridge is a 169-kilometer long viaduct on the Beijing-Shanghai high-speed railway. It is the world's longest bridge. The bridge is located on the rail line between Shanghai and Nanjing in Jiangsu Province. It is in the Yangtze River Delta, where the geography is characterized by lowland rice paddies, canals, rivers, and lakes. The bridge runs roughly parallel to the Yangtze River, about 8 to 80 kilometers or 5 to 50 miles south of the river. It passes through the northern edges of population centers from west to east, beginning in Danyang, Changshu, Wuxi, Suzhou, and ending in Kunshan. There is a 9-kilometer long or 5.6 mile section over open water across Yangcheng Lake in Sozhou. It was completed in 2010 and opened in 2011, employing 10,000 people. Construction took 4 years and cost about $8.5 billion. The Danyang Kunshan Grand Bridge currently holds the Guinness World Record for the longest bridge in the world in any category. Please share with us other great bridges that you may know of in the comments below.